When you need to build up your team to handle the growing chaos at work, use Indeed Sponsored Jobs. It gives your job post the boost it needs to be seen and helps reach people with the right skills, certifications, and more. Spend less time searching and more time actually interviewing candidates who check all your boxes. Listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit at Indeed.com/podcast. That's Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Need a hiring hero? This is a job for Indeed Sponsored Jobs.
Have you ever known exactly what you should do, yet when the moment came, fear took over? This is Summit After the Storm podcast, and I'm Bart Wilbanks. One of our favorite adventures in Greece took us to Limanakia Second Cove, a beautiful hidden beach just outside of Athens. Getting there wasn't easy. You take a long bus ride, and then we climb down a steep, rocky hillside before reaching one of the clearest waters we've ever seen. We noticed something. Almost everyone else on the beach was naked. Let's just say that wasn't what we expected. After we got over the surprise, we settled in to enjoy the afternoon. At one point, Molly wanted to take a picture of that beautiful cove. Unfortunately, a completely naked man walked up into the frame, pointed to her phone, and quickly said, "No photo, no photo." He thought she was trying to take a picture of him. She wasn't. She was just trying to take a photograph of the scenery, but poor Molly was absolutely mortified. We still laugh about that moment. Before everyone got in the water, they asked me to jump in first to make sure it was safe and check for sea urchins, so I grabbed my goggles. I checked below the surface, and sure enough, I found sea urchins tucked into holes along the rocks. I showed everyone the safest path to jump in and told them, just jump out away from the rocks and immediately start swimming. One by one, everyone safely jumped in. Then it was Reagan's turn. She wasn't refusing. She wasn't ignoring the advice. She was scared. We encouraged her. "You've got this." She nodded. She knew exactly what she needed to do. And finally, she jumped in. But in that split second, fear took over. So instead of jumping outward into a swimming motion, she instinctively curled up into a cannonball and went straight down to the bottom. A second later, she surfaced screaming, "My foot, my foot!" A long sea urchin spine was sticking out of her foot. So I pulled it out, but there were still many tiny quills embedded like splinters. Instead of finishing our afternoon at that beach, we had to find a pharmacy where we were able to remove the remaining quills. Later, we found another nearby beach and let the boys play while Reagan and Molly and I and Amanda rested. But that evening, after a long bus ride back to Athens, we enjoyed another amazing Greek dinner together. That afternoon taught me something that I'll never forget. Fear doesn't erase what we know. It temporarily overpowers it. Reagan knew exactly what to do. She intended to do it, but in one split second, panic changed everything. The truth is, adults do the same thing. We know we should trust God. We know we should have the difficult conversation with someone. We know we should take the next step. Yet, when fear shows up, we often react instead of respond. Isaiah 41:10 says, "Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you." God never promised that we'd never feel fear. He promised we'd never face it alone. Fear has caused people to abandon great careers, great opportunities, and great relationships. Not because they didn't know what to do, but because panic temporarily drowned out the wisdom. Faith isn't the absence of fear. It's choosing to trust God even when fear is screaming the loudest. Maybe today you're standing on the edge of something that scares you. Don't let panic make a permanent decision. Pause. Trust what you know. Trust the people that God has placed around you. And most of all, trust the one who promised to be with you every step of the way. If today's episode encouraged you, would you do me a favor? Share it with someone. And if you haven't already, be sure to follow Summit After Storm on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon, YouTube, or wherever you listen. Season 4 follows our family's journey across Europe, discovering timeless lessons from history, culture, faith, leadership, and family. Tomorrow we will leave the sea behind and discover one of Greece's most incredible natural wonders. You can learn more about this movement in my book at summitafterstorm.com. And until next time, keep climbing. Poly poly.